El sentimiento se incomoda de que palpita mi corazón. El bello canto de los turbiales acompañaban esta canción.
Is when you see like Poncho Zuleta, from your family, and then Carlos Vives comes and they sing a song, Crecete del Cesar, for example, they do it together, and you can kind of hear the pop vallenato and the more traditional vallenato. The thing that strikes me is the quality of the voice. You know, there's a certain kind of almost tenor to Poncho Zuleta. That the pop vallenato voice of Carlos Vives is totally different. It's much smoother.
Yeah. So in vallenato you use your entire voice. You pretty much use your entire column of air to produce sound. You don't leave. So what Carlos Vives does is like he leaves some space for the air to show. But in vallenato singers we don't do that. We use all our entire air to sing.
And is that because vallenato, so to speak, is much more of a Caribbean kind of influence?
It makes sense when you are with 20 people, an accordion player, a guy who's striking the drum as hard as he can, and then you have to sing on top of that.
Yeah.
So you have to give your best.
Vallenato is immensely popular still for most Colombians.
Yeah.
It's probably maybe the most popular.
But they say that
popular music
that can work against this preservation. Now the new commercial stuff, you go to, they don't improvise that much. They play it like they play the same thing over and over again. And that's sad. Because it's great, but you're missing something. And the ability to improvise, you know, you practice it and you get better at it. Because part of the essence of vallenato, the artistic essence, is being sucked up by the commercialization, like so improvisation, for example.
That aspect is being lost?
It's being like
suppressed?
Yeah, it's been a little bit suppressed. Poetry. So instead of poetry, we have lyrics that it doesn't make you think about anything. It's just like lyrics which people can relate automatically to. So because you need them to relate to the lyric in 10 seconds.
What did you hear in the poetry of vallenato that got to you?
That got to me. Well, I think it's like my story though, because it's the story of my family, it's the story of the people where I come from. So it's like, it's just interesting because it's like it lives inside me, or it was before me and now it's there. Yeah, but then I can sing it and remember it. So I think these stories are very important.
But how is that preserving tradition?
Because you preserve the spirit of making music in the moment, which is a great spirit to preserve.